This is going to be the lifts at the Radisson Blu in Zurich airport, and it's a glass lift, but look at the scenery. That's the lobby down there, and the lifts are Schindler's. It's this one. Door close button does work like that. 10's locked, 9's locked, can go as far as 8. Capacity's 13 persons, 1,000 kilos, built in 2008. Here are 8, go down to G. Door close button does work like that. You need a key for floors 1 to 7. We're on floor 6. It's a glass lift. Here we are, G. That goes. And there's the pit. It's a set of 3 lifts as well. There it goes. And that's it. This is the lifts outside the Radisson Blu in Zurich airport. It's another Schindler, and it's this one over here. 10's locked, 9 we can go as far. Door close button does work like that. Capacity's 15 persons, 1275 kilos, built in 2007. Can only go as far as 8 in the hotel lifts, but you can go as far as 9 in this one. Here we are at 9, go back down to 0, 1. I'm going to watch the floors. I think this lift is also part of the Radisson Blu as well, because it serves the same floors as the hotel lifts. Here we are at 0, 1. This is the lift at Zurich airport, and these go up to the medical services. It's a Schindler M. This one. I'm going to go up to 8. Door close button does work like that. Capacity 16 persons, 1250 kilos. It's a Schindler M series lift. Here are 8. Go back down to 0, 1. It's also got the arrow working there. Got 2 sets of buttons, fixtures. Arrows work. Don't know about the up one, but the down one does. And here we are back at 0, 1, and that's it. This is the lift at Zurich airport. We're going to go up to 2. It's a Funicular Evolution lift. Door close button does work like that. Capacity is 18 persons, 1400 kilos, built in 2015. It's a Thyssenkrupp. It's an Evolution Thyssenkrupp. Right, 2, go back down to G. It's a bit cheap, this lift. We are back at G. There's the other one. And that goes, and that's it. This is the lift at, another lift at Zurich Airport. We go up to 3. No, 2. Door close button does work like that. Capacity 66 persons, 5,000 kilos, built in 2015. Go up 2. Go down, no, go down to G then. Door close button does work like that. It's got new lift logic. We are at G, and that's it. This is the lift at departures in Zurich Airport. It's another Thyssenkrupp with new lift. Here it is. I'm going to go down to 01. Door close button does not work. G. Capacity is 26 persons, 2,000 kilos, built in 1982. Don't know when it was modernised. We are back at G, and that's it. This is another lift at Zurich Airport. It's another Thyssenkrupp with new lift. This is the departures lift, one of them. It's a Thyssenkrupp, and we're going to go up to 1. Door close button does not work. Oh, that time it did. Capacity is 26 persons, 2,000 kilos, built in 1982. It's been modernised. Don't know what it was originally. We're at 1. Go back down to 01. Don't know what it was originally, but it's been modernised by Thyssenkrupp with new lift. We're at 01, and that's it. This is the lift at parking 6, Zurich Airport. We're going to go up to 10. It's this one. Yeah, we're going to go up to 10. It's a Schindler. Door close button does work like that. Capacity is 33 persons, 2,500 kilos. Modernised in 2002, I think. It says 2002. Don't know if it was built or modernised. No, I think it was modernised. I think it used to be a Schindler M series. or R series. Go back down to 01. How interesting. It's a destination dispatch. This is it, parking 6 at Zurich Airport. So it was an older Schindler, it's been modernised with a modern Schindler. And it's got this as well. It could have been glass as well.
Operations Center.
Here we are, and that's it. This is the lift up to the circle at Zurich Airport. It's a Schindler. Here it is. It's a Schindler 5500 or 3300. Door close button does work like that. Capacity is 20 persons, 1500 kilos, built in 2019. Your RG, go back down to minus. Nice motor. It's a 5500. Here we are at basement. It's a nice lift, and there it goes. It's got somatic doors. And there it goes, and there's a quick view of the pit. And that's it. This is the lift at Car Park 4 at Zurich Airport. It's a Schindler. Capacity is 20 persons, 1600 kilos, built in 2019. This one's a generic Schindler. We are at Car Park. Back up to 1. It's a generic Schindler, built in 2019. It's got Schaefer buttons. It might be a 3300. Here we are at 1. It's got 3-speed door as well. And that's it. This is another lift at the Circle in Zurich at the airport. It's another Schindler 3300 or 5500. This is a down ride only. Door close button does not work. Capacity 17 persons, 1500 kilos, built in 2019. Here are G. And that goes. And that's it. This is another lift at Parking 4 in Zurich Airport at the Circle. It's another Schindler 3300. 5500 actually. Door close button does work like that. Capacity is 20 persons, 1600 kilos, built in 2018. Back up to G. I think this is the main lift for Parking 4. It's a nice lift. It's quite big as well. We are back at G. This is another lift at the Circle in Zurich Airport. It's another Schindler 5500. It's a glass one as well. Gonna go up to 2. Door close button does work like that. Capacity is 18 persons, 1500 kilos, built in 2018.
Türe öffnet sich. Aufzug fährt abwärts. Türe schließt sich.
It's a glass lift. We're at parking level.
Stockwerk -1.
Back up to 1.
Öffnet sich. Aufzug fährt aufwärts. Türe schließt sich.
It's got somatic doors. It's a nice lift. We are back at 1.
Stockwerk 1.
And that's it. This is another lift at the Circle in Zurich airport. It's another Schindler 5500. There's the counterweight and there's the motor. Nice chime. Ooh. Go down to G. Door close button does work like that. Capacity 17 persons, 1500 kilos. Built in 2018. It's a glass lift. Here we are at G. Go back up to 2.
Aufzug fährt aufwärts. Türe schließt sich.
That was the door slamming outside earlier. We are back at 2.
Stockwerk 2. Rückwärtige Türe öffnen sich.
And a funicular inclinator. This is the inclinator at the Circle in Zurich at the airport. It's going to be a Von Rotz and Wiedemar AG lift made by Schaefer. Here it comes. Let's get a pit view. There's the pit. Here it comes. Takes a while to level.
Non so. Cioè, ora che siamo tutti al bagno, dobbiamo andare
Go up to 1.
Vorsicht, die Türen schließen. Please mind the door. Die Bahn fährt ab. The train is about to depart.
Capacity is 15 persons, 1200 kilos. Built in 2018. Door close button does not work.
Quello sarà un bar. E quello è un ristorante.
Und das sind wir was wieder teilweise Zeitraffer auf der. Ja. So.
Mi fa paura sto coso, mi sembra il cane.
You're at 1. It's going to be this door here.
Stimmt.
Back down to G.
Na, jetzt stiegen wir los, es war da mit so einem Nein, jetzt war das schon krass. Jetzt müssen wir
Here we are, 1.
Ich meine, das ist nicht cool. Was hast du fürs Getränk, ne?
Queste persone.
Vorsicht, die Türen schließen. Please mind the door.
Fajne, nie?
Die Bahn fährt ab. The train is about to depart.
Down we go. It's a very nice inclinator.
Es. Ktoś już głodny chyba, ha? Ja trochę już jestem.
Jutro będę tam wyjechał.
No. A widzisz,
Here we are back at G.
Nagrywa, nie?
Na potrzeby.
Może chcesz to zrobić taką.
This is the lift at parking 2 at Zurich Airport. Gonna go up to 10. Door close button does work like that. It's another Schindler. Capacity is 29 persons, 2200 kilos. Here we are at 10. Go down to 01. We're at -1. Go back up to G. Here we are back at G. And that's it. This is a lift at Zurich Airport. It's an AS lift. It's a generic. Here it is. I'm going to go down to 02. Door close button does work like that. Capacity is 20 persons, 1500 kilos. It's an AS, but it's a generic. Here we are at 02. Go back up to G. Here we are back at G, and that's it. This is the other lift at opposite the last lift at. Door close button does work like that. This one's a BBZ Zug Steinkneck lift AG. Capacity is 12 persons, 900 kilos, built in 2004. Door close button does work like that. Here we are back at G. This is the lift at parking 3 at Zurich Airport. It's another Schindler lift, and this is a set of 8 lifts, but I think 2 banks of 4 lifts. They're all the same. And you have to call it here. This is parking 3. It's taking a while. Here it is. Gonna go down to 01. Door close button does work like that. Capacity is 33 persons, 2,500 kilos. Here we are, 01. Go back up to OZ. No, actually 1. Go back up to 1. This is a bit like the lifts at the hotel at Movenpick and parking 2 lifts. Here we are, 1. And that's it. This is the lift up to the Capsule Hotel in Zurich Airport. It's another Schindler lift. It's a Schindler M series, going to go up to 8. Door close button does not work. Capacity 16 persons, 1,250 kilos. It also goes to the medical centre as well. Here are 8, them arrows work. Go back down. It's a nice indicator there. Up arrow works, but the down arrow doesn't work. Nice buttons as well. Here we are back at 01. And that's it. This is the lifts at parking 1 at Zurich Airport. These are EMCH lifts.
Bitte benutzen Sie Aufzug.
I'm going to go up to 10, and it's this one over here. Oh, and this one. Actually, because it's automated, we can only go in this one, because the other one won't move.
Türe schließen.
Door close button does not work. It's an EMCH with new lift logic. I think it used to be a Schindler. Capacity is 21 persons, 1,700 kilos, modernised in 2018. It's got new lift logic. We are at 10.
Etage 10.
Intelligent
Türe
levelling.
öffnet.
We are at the top floor. Go back down to 01. The other lifts don't go up to 10.
Bitte benutzen Sie
This one.
Aufzug B.
Horrible chime. It's got Schaefer buttons. It's taken a
Türe
while.
schließt.
There we go. Took a while to shut. Down we go. Not too bad these lifts, but mixture of chimes. Don't like the one on the top floor. We are back at G01. And there we are. And there it goes. 3, 4, 5, 6. Set of 6 lifts here. And that's it.